what this monster did to them. I understand the pain that they are going through, and I will pray for them daily.
An apology tonight from the family of this Newark man accused of forcing a woman into his SUV early Saturday morning and assaulting her. And now we are learning he is a sex offender who was just released from jail earlier this year. We thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Colleen Marshall.
And I'm Cabot Ray. NBC4 was the first to report that Roger Black Jr. had been arrested this morning on NBC4 Today, and his list of alleged crimes is growing. Black is no stranger to law enforcement. He was convicted of a similar crime 10 years ago and is now a registered sex offender. NBC4 did some digging into Black's past, and today we talked to the mother of his first victim. But first, NBC4's Ted Hart was in court as Black faced a judge this afternoon. He's live in Newark now with more details and what Black's family had to say afterwards. Ted?
Well, Cabot, his family wants nothing more to do with him. Roger Black is charged with 1 count of rape in connection with an incident that occurred this past weekend, but detectives have linked him to a separate rape that occurred earlier this month, and prosecutors are considering violent predator specifications that could put him in prison for life.
Hi there, you're Mr. Black?
He's already a registered sex offender and is now charged with 1 rape and suspected in another. His sister today called him a monster with a long history of problems.
He had a girlfriend actually that was killed. She was raped and killed. And, you know, you would think that something like that would actually steer you away from that type of thing. And it actually seems like it pushed him towards it.
Black was arrested last night when he showed up at the county jail to check in with his parole. The teenage victim from Saturday says she was lured into Black's car and repeatedly raped at knife point. The victim in the other rape earlier this month has also positively identified Black as her attacker.
I want to make sure that he gets locked up for good.
Takesha Black says her brother is a disgrace. She hopes to protect her own young daughter from this chapter of family history.
I honestly don't even want her to know him. I don't even want her to know of him. I will teach her everything she needs to know to protect herself. I don't want her to know him. I don't want to know what kind of person he was.
And bond was set at $250,000. A preliminary hearing was set for next week. And prosecutors say they are considering specifications that he is a sexually violent predator, and those specifications do carry the possibility of a life sentence. In Newark, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Thanks so much, Ted.